Hi, I'm interviewer 18 from Channel 13 News. It's nice to meet you.
You too.
So you're known for being the first person to believe atoms exist and who changed the world's view on exactly discovering atoms. How or why did you come to the conclusion that atoms exist?
Well, I was thinking and I was wondering how far you could break down stuff. So I saw a seed and I thought I'd try to just break down it until I couldn't see it anymore. And I still think it can be broken down more, but until it's an atomos, which means it can't be broken down further, or do you an atom?
So that's an atom to you. What does it look like?
Oh, well, I brought a drawing here, and basically what it's saying is this whole thing is a nucleus, and then there's positive in the center, which are protons, and negatives around, which are electrons.
Oh, okay. But now, what you're referring to is our modern molecule. When did you come up with hypothesis?
Around 400 AD. I'm not quite sure because it was a long time ago, but that was about the time I did the seed experiment.
Well, thank you for all that you've discovered and all the information you've given me today. You will most likely see this interview in next week's paper.
Thanks, you too.
So you're known for being the first person to discover that about atoms and about their charges.
Yeah.
How or why did you come to the conclusion that atoms existed?
I took an experiment with a reflective screen and a radioactive source. I kept shooting radioactive particles at a chunk of atom, or a couple of particles, and as they went past, most of them went straight to the very back of the plate. But about 1 in 8,000 particles would ricochet off, and the screen would be able to detect them. And that's when I knew that there must be some force acting on those particles to make a move. After a while, I realized that was that it was because of magnetics. So therefore, I theorized that because magnets have positive and negative charges, that the center must be positively charged, and there was negatively charged particles around the outside.
So what does it look like?
It kind of looks like a sphere in the middle with a positive charge, and then orbiting around it are a bunch of little negatively charged particles.
Okay. So when did you come up with this hypothesis?
It was in 1911. That was a weird year.
Okay. Well, thank you for all you've discovered and all the information you've given me today.
You're welcome.
You will most likely see this interview in the next week's paper.
Okay.